So, they're moving themselves, you know, hiring a van and that.
Yeah, can be a fair old job, can that, can't it?
Well, I don't think they've got much stuff, you know. Anyway, I said I'd be there when they arrive.
Yeah.
Show them where everything is, you know, electric, immersion heat and everything.
Oh, no, you've done very well, and thank you very much, Scott. Yeah, sit down.
Come on, Vera. Go.
I do.
So, have you done it?
We did that. I took some flaming shifting and all, tell
Hey,
you.
some of them pretties didn't want to move. They'll push it to the way.
And they can be strong beggars pigeons, can't they?
They were. Oh.
Now, listen, have you swept it out? You've left that yard clean for them.
Yes, we have. Here, pour yourself a cup of donuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're lying, aren't you? I bet that yard's full of pigeon muff.
Vera, we've sold the house. It's got nothing to do with us now, has it?
Oh, I'm going to get a brush and go down and sweep it myself.
Oh, whatever keeps you happy. And meanwhile, I am going to make a phone call and see if I can drum myself a little bit of business up with them pigeons.
Bit of what?
Well, all I know is when we were coming down again, I said, do you want to make a fixture of these, you know? I mean, pub with the pigeons, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jack said, say that again, which I did. And then he told me I was brilliant. Which I might be, but I still don't know why.
Thing about this stonework, we can come home pie-eyed, middle of the night, and still never get the wrong house.
I still feel awful about leaving her.
Oh, come on, Jude. You agreed with me. We couldn't stick it any longer.
I know.
And it were only meant to be temporary. Your mum didn't expect her to stop there forever.
We're just leaving her in the house on her own. Seeing her waving us off.
You want me to go back for her and fetch her and ask her to move in with us? Oh, come on.
Oh, are you?
Hi, Vera.
Oh, you made it then.
Only just.
I can't get over leaving me, man. And he's going to tell you that I wanted to move out as much as him, and that's true. And that we're only ever there temporary, and that's true and all. But I just felt awful leaving on her own.
That's on her own till her next door pops round, and then her next door but one. She's never on her own, your man.
She were on her own this morning.
Listen, I understand, love. Anyway, listen, I've made some tea.
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, you can pop round this afternoon. She's only going to be 5 streets away.
6.
Oh, 6 we lack at a bus.
I understand. But men, they don't understand, do they?
No.
In fact, they understand that little. It's something that didn't die out years ago.
Our man wanted us to go. She helped us pack.
Gosh, she didn't want me to be upset.
Well, that didn't work then, did it?
Now, look, I'm going to show you where everything is. You know, what these keys are for and that.
Right.
But if you get stuck, you know, I'm on the end of the street. Got that pub?
Oh, yeah, we know. Yeah, how's it going?
Well, it's hard work.
Huh? Sounds hard work running a pub.
Well, it's a lot harder than it sounds.
Anyway, I best empty that van. Look, she'll be right, your mum. She's as tough as old boots.
Oh, don't say that.
No, what I mean... Oh, forget it.
Look, you'll be all right once you get settled in.
Yeah, it's nuttholes, mate, yeah.
Excuse me, landlord.
Yes, Jim, what can I do for you?
Well, for a start, Jacko, you can get rid of this muck you're trying to pass off as decent beer and get us in some Newton and Ridley again, eh?
Why don't you give it a chance? You might find it grows on you.
Well, all right, then let's do a wee survey here, then. Kev, what do you make of this?
Not much. A bit more expensive, innit?
Donald!
I'm an orange juice appetite, mate. Don't worry me.
And I can't stand it. Now, that's hardly a vote of confidence, Jacko, is it, eh?
It depends who you ask, pal, doesn't it?
So you won't be wanting that, then?
Ah, well, I dare say I'll force it down.
Thought you might. Yeah.
Oh, well, all right, then. Eh? Get us another 3 pints, Jacko.
Not for me. I'm up to my ears over there.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, sorry, Jim. Shouldn't have said that.
No, I never judge a man by his employer.
Well, I hope not. See you.
See you, Jack.
See you, kid. So what do you think of this new ale, then?
All right, Jack, yeah? It's better when someone's paying for it, isn't it? Pint of bitter, please. You are serving food, right? Food, Vera.
All right, love. Oh, it's you.
Yes, it is me. Is that a problem?
No, we serve anybody in here, regardless of race, religion, or funny habits.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that? Because I'm not...
Reggie. Now, don't be getting too hot under the collar here. I'd like you to come round here and have a beer with me for my birthday.
Well, thank you, James.
You want any food or what?
You just tell the lady what you want.
A cheese sandwich.
Well, you'll have to wait, you know, because good food takes time.
Yeah.
So, Reg, are you going to let us into the secret about you and the police? I mean, what's... No, we're all men of the world here. Come on.
Very well, then. I was called on one of these police lineups, you know, just to make up the numbers, and this ridiculous woman, she picked me out. They don't really suspect it's you? No, of course not, Desmond. No, it is one of these rumours start. They're very hard to stop, aren't the rumours?
At least you've got to keep the books straight, you know. Blame it on someone.
Yeah. So what were the charges, then?
Entertaining without a licence.
Very droll, yes. Now, there'll be no charges because there is no evidence, Jack.
Well, Reginald, if you're looking for character witnesses, you've got some gentlemen here who are prepared to stand up and testify that you're the most shy, retiring fellow we have ever come across in the world.
Absolutely.
Just never mind what anybody says. You know it's a load of rubbish, and so do I.
Well, I shan't.
Hi.
Oh, hi. You all right?
Beg your pardon?
I said, are you all right?
What do you mean?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm sorry, Mike. It's just been one of those days. Come on. Well, what's up with him?
Oh, take no notice. A couple of hours on the red wreck, he'll be feeling himself again. Set him up, Jack.
What would you like, my little muffin?
Pint, please.
Oh, are you, love? Have you got sorted out?
Oh, about halfway there, Vera.
Yeah, well, what are you having to drink? It's on house.
Oh, cheers. 2 pints would be bang on.
Yeah.
Jack, 2 pints.
You know, I must think about getting a job. Not just for the money, but to get me out, give me some purpose.
Well, what sort of job?
You tell me.
Oh, Mr. Baldwin. This is Gary and this is Judy.
They bought our house to move into there, you know.
Oh,
Hiya.
And that's Alma, his wife. Who we all think's too good for him.
Hello. Hi.
And that's Deirdre.
Hello. Right.
Cheers.
Actually, they're a bit stuck up. I'll introduce some nicer people, you know, later. So you've settled in then?
Oh, well, I still keep waking up at night wondering where I am.
And who with?
Cheeky.
Any food, Vera?
Only what we've got left from dinner time.
That'll do.
Lady wife not feeding you tonight, then, Jim?
No. My lady wife's got better things to do. Spend time with me.
Billy Williams was in earlier.
Oh,
He was hinting that Betty might come back if she was asked, right, you know.
look, I've told you, I'm not crawling to nobody.
Vera could be a good help to you.
Are you trying to say I can't manage?
No. Look, you did. Go on. Pop round and see her.
Well, happen I will. But then again, happen I won't. I'll try and sort you out a meat pie. Why did we come here, Joe?
Oh, come on, Vera, you know why we come here. We're here because this is what we wanted. To be our own bosses, to make something of our lives.
Well, it's done that all right. It's made one big mess of it. I mean, look at us. We're rushed off his feet. We haven't got a minute to ourselves. And now my grandson's ill and I can't even go see him.
What?
I've had Doreen Norton on the phone. That told me he's got German measles.
So?
Well, I could go any time I wanted before to Blackpool, couldn't I? I can't now, can I?
Vera, love,
What?
I've just been thinking about our Tommy.
Oh, I've been thinking about no else.
Yeah, well, you won't be happy till you see him, so you go.
Well, I can't leave you and Raquel.
Oh, we'll manage. There's no way is this place more important than our Tommy.
Well, no.
Well, I mean, can you not see his little face when you walk in, eh? Do you realise how important you are to that little lad?
Hey, and listen. If I left Blackpool just after 4, I could be back here, couldn't I, just after opening time?
Where is the point in that? Doreen's often said there is a bed for you in her place whenever you want it.
What, stop over? I can't do that.
So what are you going to do? Just show your face and then come home?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd feel a lot better just doing that.
All right. What about our Tommy? I mean, there he is, like a wrung-out dishcloth. All of a sudden, his Granny Vera walks in, make him feel that the sun has come out again. What does she do? Gets the bus back home. Right, if that's the way you want to play it. If this place is going to run your life, huh?
Hey, well, I'll tell you what. If I am going to stop over, well, I could wait, couldn't I, till dinner time, not at rush hour. And then tonight, well, young Andy could come in and help.
Vera, don't you even think about it, look.
Hey, I'll go ring Dory.
Aye.
Ready, Raquel?
I've only got one pair of hands, Bill.
Hey, Raquel, I almost said I have. I've got to get an afternoon's work out of him.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do half a dozen things at once here.
Why, where's Vera?
Yeah, well, you might well ask. Just pays for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, they're always as generous as this.
What are you doing?
One word from you and you're on your own, I promise you. Right, Tiger.
Yeah. We'll give you the £5. Hey, even better, free ale and a bonus.
Thanks, Kevin.
Hey, Raquel,
Why was it, Bill?
That's the general idea. I mean, what's going on? It's like a flaming circus in here, Jack.
I can't help our Tommy being ill, can I?
Well, why didn't you wait till tomorrow? Give you time to get something sorted.
Do you think I've tried? I've pleaded with you. But until she's gone, I'm not going to minute's peace.
About me toilet.
Yeah, I've got that and all.
And me rollers.
Vera, I've got everything. But will you hurry up? You're going to miss the bus. There, I done. She'll be down in a minute.
It's going to leave you a bit short-handed, isn't it?
Ah, well, you've got to put family first, haven't you? You just make sure she gets that bus. Done, lad. She got off all right.
No problem. She'll be there by now.
Hey, you are a star, lad, a star.
Now where you off?
The phone.
Right, that's it.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Not till you get your face back behind this bar, and you can count yourself lucky, Jack, that I'm still here. I made my feelings perfectly plain about the staffing problem this morning, and what do? You send your Vera packing off to Blackpool.
You do want me to do something about it, do you?
You're dead right, I do.
Right, give us 2 minutes. See to Don.
Yes, Don.
Hello, Jack Duckworth here. Rovers return, Coronation Street. Look, I need somebody to give us a lift behind the bar tomorrow. Good rates of pay. For the right person. Hey, Bill, lad, you didn't hear anything more about that flat, did you? You was going to have a word with Denise, weren't you?
Oh, aye. Ken seems to think it's probably on.
All right, that's good then, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, if she's not asking too much. Be out of your way then, won't you?
Yeah, it's Vera, you know what I mean? It's the male lodger lodging at the same time as a female lodger. You know, it doesn't do, though, does it?
Nobody would have in Bet's day, did they?
Yeah, well, respectability wasn't exactly Bet's strong suit, was it?
Reps here, Gloria, man.
What firm, love?
Newton and Ridley.
Make him a cup of tea. Let him cool his heels. You see what I mean? It's that floating about in the flimsies, you know. It's how Vera bothers her.
She ain't bothered about you getting ideas, then?
Bothered? She's living in Hopescock.
Jack, look, the mild I can meet you on, because they're looking to promote it. But the bitter, I mean, it's a premium beer, Jack.
Yeah, well, I think I'm better off getting somebody else's mild and getting a decent price on the bitter. That's the way you're pushing me, you see.
Jack, I can't come any lower. Christmas time coming. We can't brew enough.
Oh, come on. I've got reps bursting a gut trying to get their ale in here for Christmas trade.
Yeah, well, they'll promise all sorts.
Oh, yes, well, they're going to come down the chimney like Father Christmas and give it me, aren't they? But you think just because it's always been a Newton and Ridley pub...
Yeah, we've known your customers a long time, Jack, and they know our ale.
And you've known me a long time, haven't you? Since I was nought but a potman.
Counts for something, Jack.
It counts for this much. The reps that come in here now call me Mr. Duckworth and do not take me for granted. You see, give us a couple of years and we could have had a nice sign up there saying 100 years of Newton and Ridley. And you're wasting it all on a little bit of brass.
Well, I just don't think they'll let me do it, Your Majesty. But let me get back to the brewery, then I'll be back to you.
Well, don't be leaving it too long, Harry.
OK.
You go up in
I mean... I'm really impressed. I never realised.
You never realised what?
Well, that you're a real tough negotiator.
Oh, I've played a few games of bragging my time. Let's see if you're impressed when we get no ale at Christmas time, eh? Is that right, eh? Well, I'm glad to hear it, eh? You never know, we might make the 100 years yet, eh? Right, Friday. Ta-ra now. Hey, told you, played some bragging my time, eh? They've only given in on the better. Think I might have a drop myself.
Oh, well, all you've got to do now is get Betty back and you can have some hot pot to go with it. And another pair of hands behind the bar.
Have a word with Vera.
And can I point out that my backside is not for slapping? Not during working hours. Oh, what was that?
Excuse me. I hear they're looking for a barmaid in here.
I am, love, yes. Had any experience?
I've got experience, I just haven't been a barmaid yet.
Ah, well, it's a busy pub, is this?
I don't expect to get paid for now.
I'm glad to hear it, because I've been in this business a long time, you know, and I have a certain philosophy. They can buy their booze anywhere. So when you work behind this bar, you've got to give them something else on top. The question being, have you got that something else? Come in tonight. I'll give you a tryout.
I see. Oh, now are you on here at home?
Dog's body, same as I am here.
Hey, you'll do for me. Give us half a large love. Where's my dreamboat tonight? Where's my Desmond?
Oh, he's gone to bowling alley.
You never mentioned it. I could have fancied that.
Oh, it was very last minute. Kevin organised it. Sort of a social for tea.
Oh, for the team. Well, I wouldn't have fancied it then, would I?
Wouldn't you?
No, Raquel, I wouldn't.
There you are, you see. Didn't hurt a bit, did it?
Good evening.
What are you having?
Any hot pot? Sorry, we don't do hot pot. We haven't got any hot pot, have we?
Oh,
I'll tell you now. No hot pot.
Oh, Betsy,
Hello.
Billy.
Betty, darling.
You see the return of the prodigal?
Yeah.
Hey, slaughter the fatted calf.
Well, you'll find that's not what they're coming here asking for. What you want to serve, though, that's up to you.
Betty, look, there's only one thing I want to serve at the moment, and that is whatever you want, you and Billy, on the house.
Ah.
Who's that, then?
Oh, that's Betty.
Oh.
She's the one you're replacing.
Oh, aye.
Not that anybody could replace Betty, but she went off in a bit of a huff.
It seems like she's come back in a bit of an huff and all.
Oh, no, that's just Betty. She's sort of always in a huff, but she's lovely with it.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. She's not as huffish as sometimes is because she's newly wed. Mm? Oh, yes, she is. That it?
Yes, thanks. You won't have time for football, Curly. Reg never did. He fancied starting golf, you know, but no time.
And what has all that got to do with anything?
Well, I think it's a safe assumption, and Reg thinks so too.
Oh, and what does Reg think?
He thinks that they're going to offer you his job, bound to.
Well, he's wrong.
Oh.
Yes, they're advertising it. And I may apply. Thank you very much.
No, they have to do that these days, Curly. It's just a nod and a wink, you know.
The exact words were, there'll be no objection if I apply. More like a nod and a V sign, if you ask me.
Who's he, then?
Oh. Oh, that's Curly.
It's miserable so-and-so.
Curly? Oh, no, not here. Nothing said against Curly.
Well, I wouldn't let him open the fridge. He might just turn the milk sour.
Oh, he's wonderful, Curly. He's one of the decentest people you could ever wish to meet. And he's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of laughs with Curly. He's just a bit down at the minute. It's because he's sensitive.
Can I have a word?
Right, what do you want to say?
Well, I'd like to be paid up for my hours.
You haven't done your shift yet.
I know, but I was here on a tryout, wasn't I?
Yes, you was, and I'm not really satisfied with what you were
I don't want to
doing.
hear anything about that. Look, if I'm here on a tryout, then it cuts both ways. And to be quite frank with you, well, they're getting me down. I mean, in there, they're either mad or miserable. I'm sorry, it's just not for me.
I created that team. That was my brainchild.
Oh, if football involved brains, Curly, you'd be the world supremo. But it doesn't.
Thank you very much.
Right, that's her gone. She's paid off.
What?
Well, she didn't see, did she?
She hadn't started.
No, with some people, you know right away, you've just got to get them told. I mean, she's never going to be a barrel of laughs, and that backside was definitely not for slapping, was it?
It's when you're not working under pressure.
I'm sorting it.
You could have sorted it last night if you'd wanted to.
She were trouble, Raquel.
She knew what to do behind a bar.
That isn't everything, then, is it? You don't want somebody quoting rights every 5 minutes. Where's the trust in that? Where is the staff harmony?
Yes, where indeed.
I've been on to the job centre. They're going to send somebody else, all right?
Well, if they're any good, I'd snap them up if I were you, Jack. Or you'll have an even bigger staffing problem on your hands. Right, that's it. I'm off out.
What about the washing up?
I have done the work of 2 people this dinner time, Jack. You want me here tonight, you can do the rest yourself. I shall see you later.
Mr. Duckworth?
Aye.
Lorraine Ramsden from the job centre.
Hey, come in, love, come in.
Job's not gone, has it?
Well, it has now.
I don't think there's anything else I can show you now, is there?
Don't you need to interview me?
No, I don't think we have to do that. I mean, you've worked behind the bar before, love, haven't you? Well, you'll soon pick it up. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll show you how to pull a pipe, because that can be a bit tricky your first time. Right now, then, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
Right. So you take the pint in your left hand, glass in your left hand down there. Now you hold it there and you tip it on one side, and then you pull the pump long and slow, right? Not too much froth. And you straighten up. There you are. Bob's your uncle. You have a go.
So, left hand.
Left hand. Yeah.
Long and slow.
Long and slow. No, stand further back. You see, that's it. Stand further back like that. You see. Have you got that glass tipped? Oops! Oops!
I've not done very well,
Oh,
have I?
no, that was very good for your first time. We'll just have to do it again, won't we? There you are.
One sherry and a whiskey, was it?
No! One for a single, two for a double. And sherry, measured in there in the future.
I'm sorry.
Have you seen what she's doing?
Why, what's up?
She may exactly have a look like prohibition, the measure she's pouring out.
You told me to snap up the next one I saw.
I said next good one, and it'd be quicker to fetch a pint from the White Swan than wait for her to pull it.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Right. Well, we'll just wait and see what Vera has to say when she gets back, shall we? Lorena's for waiting.
Hold your horses, Willie. I'm going as fast as I can.
Hello.
There, you've made me forget what you had now.
It was a pint of nut-alls, but I'm just about ready for another now.
Pint of bitter, that's 1.20.
40.
40, sorry. Oh, it's jammed now.
Just come out of the way and I'll do it. Go and give me this change. 3 and 2 makes 5, love, thank you. Jack, we can't go on like this. She's a brain like a sieve, and that's saying something coming from me.
No, Raquel, it's nerves. Very frightening working behind a public bar when you've never done it before. Give it a couple of days and she'll be doing the job standing on her head. Yeah, lovey, put us a little scotch in there while you do it now. Thank you very much.
Now, that's what I call a good head.
I'll float away if I drink that.
Oh, now, come on, Don. Give her half a chance. She's only been doing it a couple of days. Give it to you.
I'm sorry, Jack. I just can't seem to get the knack of it.
No, that's all right, sweetheart. You're doing fine. I tell you what, why don't I give you another little lesson?
I think I need one.
Nice work if you can get it, eh, Jack?
Oh, give over. You're just as bad. I've seen you looking at her.
Me?
All I can say is I think you're a very sad case.
Right, come on then. Right, you stand here. That's right. And I'll stand behind you. Right, now you take hold of the pump.
Right.
Yeah, glass in the other hand. That's how you got it. There you are. Nice angle. Now, as I said before, right, nice and slow. Yes, nice and slow. You see, if I've got a criticism, it's that you're too gentle. I just wish our Vera were the same way.
What's that about your Vera?
Vera, love, you got back early.
What's going on, O'Shea?
This is Lorraine Ramsden, our new barmaid.
Oh, is it now? Managed to get experienced staff then.
I don't have a lot of choice. We're getting desperate. I had to take whatever I could get. Anyway, what she lacks in experience, she more than makes up in other departments, doesn't she?
Oh, I can see that.
No, what I'm saying is when I give her the interview, I couldn't help notice that she was quite glamorous.
You are?
No, but that doesn't mean I fancied her, does it? No, I'm an happily married man. I was just thinking about the profits, weren't I?
Profits?
No, think about it. An attractive girl like Lorraine behind the bar, popular with the lads. good for business.
Now listen, you. If fellas want to ogle barmaids, they can ogle me and Raquel. Sack her.
I can't sack her. I want to just flaming tuck her on. If I sack her, then we're going to be short-staffed again, aren't we?
Yeah, well, you can leave that to me.
Look, Vera, I have worked here for 10 years. I have seen a dozen barmaids come and go. And you take it from me, Lorraine is a little gem. I mean, all right, she might not have much experience, but what she does have is potential.
Oh, has she now?
Oh, aye. When she walked into that bar last night, the place lit up. Oh, come on, she's as keen as mustard, quick to learn, does exactly as she's told. I mean, what she needs, V, what she needs is a bit of nurturing from me and from you. Oh, come on, Vera. Even a prize pigeon has to learn to fly. And you take it from me, Lorraine Ramsden has all the makings of a prize barmaid. Come on, V, give the kid half a chance.
I am sorry to interrupt, but it's havoc out there. The till's seized up. She spilled that many drinks that the bar's like a paddling pool, and the number of times she's handed out the wrong change, well, may as well just give the beer away.
Oh!
Is it her? Has she been telling tales? I know she doesn't like me.
Don't look at me.
I should take you to a what's-it tribunal, claim unfair dismissal.
It's not, though, is it unfair? Not when you're useless at your job.
She has been telling tales.
Hey! Now you've had your marching orders, come on.
Now, look, love, if you ever need another pair of hands, I'll ring you right away, and there's an extra tenner in there for you.
You can stick your lousy job. And your lousy pub. Here, let me get me coat.
Where?
Happy now, are we?
Yes, I am.
You know that young girl has got 2 young children and an husband out of work?
Listen, you can't carry any slack in business, Jack.
You are sounding like Mike Baldwin.
She's got a point, Jack.
And you, Raquel, I have seen a side of you today that I don't much like.
Look at that. Ah, little rosy cheeks, honey.
Yeah. Hey, and there's another one here. Where is it? Do you know a spit of that? Or, well, it must be in another packet.
Vera, I'm quite happy to be looking at these pictures of your Tommy, but I can't believe, you know, that you've traipsed all this way over here just for this.
Hey, you can read me like a book, can't you? Well, it's what happened the other day, you know, when you walked out. Well, I've had time to think about it, you know, while I were away. And I'm prepared to turn a blind eye. Just this once.
I beg your pardon?
I'm offering you a job back.
Oh?
Yeah. And we'll say no more about it.
Oh, that's it, is it?
Well, yeah. But you'll have to start straight away, because we're short-staffed.
Oh, it can stop that way. I can just about bring myself to have a drink in that bar. Certainly not going to serve in it, thank you very much.
Well, that's charming, that. Do you know, I came here with the olive branch.
I think she wants a little bit more than an olive branch, Vera.
What? Oh, more money, you mean?
No, Vera. Not more money. Couldn't care less about the money. A bit of common courtesy. A bit of respect for the fact that I've given 20 years of my services to your pub.
But I do respect you, Betsy. That's why I'm here now.
You're short-staffed. You wouldn't be here, would you? I take it you've got rid of Carol.
Lorraine, you mean?
Hey, they're getting through them, aren't they?
Look, Betsy. Quality barmaids are hard to find. That's why we want you back.
Look, Beck Gilroy would never have dreamt of asking me to clean. Nor Annie Walker before her.
That. Listen, Betty, I didn't mean it. Well, it were our first day, wasn't it? Me and our Jack were just feeling his feet. Come back, Betty. Look, what do I have to do, eh? Look, I'll make it head barmaid over Raquel. Well, over our Jack, if you like.
Strictly lunchtimes, then?
Goes without saying.
Weekends definitely out. I mean, no point in me being married if me and Billy can't see one another.
No, of course. No.
Hey. What? And the food. I cook what I've always cooked, and I don't want any of Fred Elliott's pies in my kitchen.
Yeah, definitely not.
Right. I'll think about it.
Half a chance, I've only got 1 pair of flaming hands.
That's what I like to see when I come into a bar, a nice happy barman.
It's days like this, I wouldn't have to take the flaming place on.
Oh, taking no notice of him. He's just being mad because I've made him get rid of his fancy woman.
She was not, I repeat, not my fancy woman. Lorraine had a lot of potential. Look at us now, we're up the flaming creek.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. It's all in hand. Yes, love.
I'll have a pint, please. Dad!
Thanks, Billy, love. Dad.
Oh, hey, look who it is, Jack.
Betty, love.
Oh,
How are
dinner. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Are you coming through?
How may I guess like? Come in for a drink.
Well, I thought you said you were coming.
I said I'd think about it, and I am doing. Now, can I have a port and lemon, please, and a pint of bitter for Billy?
Pint of bitter for Billy.
Betty, please. You know it's Raquel's day off. I can't manage. Look, what do we have to do?
All right, I'll come round. I'm not working tomorrow, you know. I've got things planned.
Hey, that Des Barnes has been in here ages. Who's looking after the show?
Well, there's MacDonald, I suppose.
Oh, no, it's a day off. I saw her in town today.
Well, he's got other stuff, hasn't he?
He's had plenty of whiskey.
Haven't your ale's gone off?
What?
Morning.
I'm on in, Betty, love. There's some tea in pot.
Right. Are we speaking then?
Oh, I'm sorry, Betty, miles away. Vera, can I ask you something? Before you and Jack got married, you know, when you were still single, did you ever...
Ah! You what? A damn sight more than we do now.
No, I mean, did you ever fall out really badly? Like, finish with them?
Oh, I did. Do you know, he once took this girl to Quap Hall Dance, and he paid for her to go in. Told me he'd see me inside.
What, you got back together? Well, of course you did. I mean, you must have done.
Now, most couples have the fallouts, don't they? Or something comes between them.
Yes. I mean, look at you and Billy Williams. Come between you for 50 years. Mind you, that is too long. It is.
Right, Royal. It's a shrewd bet, my darling. Not just a pretty face, eh?
Thank you. See you.
Yeah, see ya.
Right. Young Des, you young fellas, I bet you're getting plenty, aren't you, eh?
If I was getting any more, Jack, I'd have to take a lad on.
I wish I knew how to chat the birds up like you.
You to it, mate, if you know the golden rule.
What's that then?
Well, if they're brainy, tell them they're beautiful. If they're beautiful, tell them they're bright.
And that works?
Never fails. The intellectuals, you tell them you want them for the bodies. The lookers, you tell them you want them for the chat.
I must try that. No, hang on. I mean, well, what happens if they're not bright and they're not beautiful?
Well...
No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought our Vera into this conversation. There, cock. You go and put your feet up. Me and Raquel can see this lot off.
I think I will. Do you know I'm jiggered?
And get in bed. I won't wake you up when I come up.
You never do.
Hello, Raquel. Could I have a half, please?
Didn't think you were coming in tonight.
Nearly didn't.
Why not?
You know why? Because it's too painful. Every time I look at you, I remember what I had.
It was painful for me, too.
Don't you think I know that? That's what makes it so bad. When I think about what I put you through.
Hey, it's no good looking back in this life. You have to look forward.
Yeah. If you've gone down that wrong road and you know it, well, what do?
You go back to where you went wrong, and you start again.
It takes two to start again. You don't want to.
I didn't. No.
If we could just be, you know, if we could just be friends again.
I think we could.
That's wonderful. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Last orders, ladies and gentlemen, please.
Look, you'll be closing in a few minutes. Do you fancy a bite of supper across the road? You know, if you really mean what you said.
Right for the old fella.
Oh, thanks, Kev. Here, well, I think it's a good place to eat round here.
Our house?
No, a restaurant. You know, somewhere decent but not too expensive. Because I'm taking Rita Sullivan out today.
You taking Rita out?
Yeah, what's up?
When did you make that arrangement?
Yesterday afternoon, why?
I think you might find it's been cancelled.
Pint of bitter.
It's not all, isn't it, that? My dad drinks nuisance.
Oh, sorry.
Why, me, Raquel? You should know that. He sups enough of this stuff.
I said I'm sorry.
All right, it's not an hanging offence. Leave it there, I'll sup it. Pull him a Newtons.
So, what's all this about Rita, then?
Her and Sally had a big shouting match over the money. And you...
Harvey, lad, hey, good to see it. No need to ask you what you're having to drink, eh?
I'll have a pint in my own brew, Jack.
Of course you will, and on the house, eh? Vera, come here, lovey.
What?
Harvey, let's meet the wife, don't laugh. Vera, love, this is Harvey Nuttall from Nuttall's Breweries.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you. Well, it's you I've come to see, really.
Me?
Yeah. We throw a Christmas lunch for our best customers. It's this Friday. I hope you'll come.
Just me?
Oh, yeah, you're the licensee.
Oh, well, thanks very much.
It's a sort of thank you for licensees who take our ales. We'll do our best to see you have a good time.
No, hey, Harvey, hang on. It was me who decided to have your ale in the first place, you know.
And it's been a big success for you, hasn't it?
Well,
And a little bird tells me that you've managed to get yourself a better deal off Newton's on the Cernford.
Hey, do you know you can't keep a secret in this town, can you? And I bet you know all the gossip, don't you, Harvey?
Hey, wait while Friday, Vera. I'll save some juicy bits just for you.
Hey, I can't wait. Hey, I'll need a new fro.
Hey, now, come on. It should be me going to this, you know, all this whining and dining and stuff.
Sorry, Jack. Licensee's lunch, you see. And that's your good lady, isn't it?
We're doing a bit of plastering.
Yes, we are, Jack. We're doing the do-it-yourself variety, you know.
We'll be plastered when we go out of here, Jack.
Right, I'm off then, Jack.
Oh, now, come on, Betty. You're leaving me on my Todd.
No, I'm not. The boss is here.
Jack, I'm home.
Oh, terrific.
Oh, do you know, I've had a lovely time. Do you know, they couldn't do enough for me. I'll tell you what, I didn't forget you. Ale clear, brought you the present.
Is that it?
The times I've said that to you, is that it? Yeah, I'm only kidding. No, your little belter, aren't you, eh?
Oh, lots of feeling randy. Oh, dear. Gonna do a bit tomorrow, you two.
Dance,
Oh, here.
right. Come on, lads, you want to close?
No, take a notice, last time.
Hey, Jackal, I think Vera's plans for you, so I do.
Yeah, you're right. I want to be with my husband.
No, she's always like this when she's had a drink.
Marvellous thing, matrimony, Jack.
No, don't go, lads.
Oh, no, 'tis a far, far better thing you do, Jackal. Follow me with him.
Get out. Come on.
Lads.
See you later.
Vera, love, I think you'd best have a cup of tea and lie down, eh?
Okay. But you can forget about the tea.
Here we go.
Are you listening to me?
Hi, Gary.
Who's that like dish?
Our dish.
Yes, we can hardly miss it. I thought you were going to come through the wall at one point, let me tell you.
Oh, from now on it's open house. Entrance fee £16.
And what about me?
Footy on tonight.
I'm talking to you.
You get an extra shift, can't you? Down at amusement arcade.
And you can get an extra shift down one of those holes you keep digging. And you can stop there for me. I'm not having you and your boozy mates draped all over my house, gawping at telly till all hours.
Come along now, children. Willie and I are trying to have a quiet pint here.
And so are we, if we can get some service. Get them in, will you, Jude?
Me?
Well, I've got no money on me, have I?
Hey, hang on a minute. You know the rules about working clothes in here.
I'm a working man.
Yes, and you're in your muck. Somebody else has to sit there.
Welcome to it, when we've gone.
And who will they come to, eh? With the cleaning bills after?
Well, if that's your only problem.
Hey, now, hang on a minute, come on!
Hey, we've as much right to sup here as anyone else.
And when he's not in his muck, I'll think about serving you.
Oh, you will you? Well, we'll think about whether we still want serving, won't we, love? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, fibres with a small change.
Brilliant. Thanks, Vera.
Now, can you manage on your own for a bit?
Yeah, of course I can.
Well, if you need me, give us a shout. And if them mallets come in, definitely give me a shout.
Right.